everyone, my name is Lita Wilson. My register number is ur15cs223. Today I'm going to show the first lab exercise in database lab. So now this is the question given to us. So now we are given a schema for student library is management. So we have 4 tables, that is student, membership, book and is record, and they have columns, and then each table has a unique primary key, and then there are even foreign keys which are nothing but the table from the columns which are related to this table to one another, and then we are given a set of data that can be inserted into the table. So now the first experiment is creating tables and setting constraints using DDL commands. So the major DDL commands are create, alter, drop, truncate and modify. So now the first question is for the student library schema, create the tables with the constraints and describe the structure of the tables. So now here I have done that using SQL. So now here to create a table, we use the command as create table, table name, column name followed by the data type, and then again followed by the next column name and then the next data type. So now this goes on as long as how many columns we need in a table, we can create as many. So now here I have created the student, the membership, this record and the book table. And then after that what I have done is I have to show the outline of the table which is created, we use a description, that is DESC, and then the table name. So now this displays the structure of the table. So now here this is the structure of the student table, the membership table, the book table and this record table. And then the next query is display the column name and the data type of table student. Okay, so that is nothing but the same this description, the same thing. And then the next query is change the data type of student number attribute to varchar. So now here if you see, I have given the student number as varchar 210. So now I want to change it into a varchar 10. So for that the command used is alter table, table name, modify column name and then the data type. So here I have given alter table student, modify student number and then the data type. And then the next query is so the next query is we are asked to modify the attribute student name to varchar 220 and the library staff to varchar 2 of 5 in the student and the member tables. So now here for this also I have used same modify options. So now here this is for the student, so alter table student, modify student name and then varchar, and then same I have done in the membership table where I can change the staff ID, it's the data type. And then the next query is we are asked to add a new column A year of data type number in the member table. So now we are to add a column, what we do is alter table, table name, add column name and followed by the data type. So here I have given alter table membership, add the column name is year and the number is 10, that is the data type. And then the next query is ensure by adding appropriate constraints the author column of the table book is is a valid input. So if it has to be a valid input, it should be not null or it should be a unique one. So for that what I have done is, okay, so here alter table book, add constraint a unique author. So now when I give this, so that is alter table, the table name, add constraint, and then I have given this is the constraint name, A is the constraint name and then followed by the unique constraint and then it applies for each column that I have given here. So whenever we give a unique constraint, the same value, that is the author name, cannot be repeated. So on doing so, an error will be generated. So the next question is create primary constraints with alter command for the above schema. So for creating primary key constraints, so now here from here, so in student the constraint is student number. So here I have given alter table name, add constraint name, and then what constraint I am adding on the column name. So this was alter table student, add constraint, primary key and student number. And then for membership I have added the primary key as for membership as member number, and I am each constraint name should be different. So here I have given A for this, B and then C, and then in book the primary key is book number. So here I have given it as D, and then after that for its record I have given the primary issue record, I have given the primary key as E. And then the next it is create a foreign key constraint with the table level with alter command. So to do so, there's the query is alter table name, add foreign key, whichever column name is common for both, so that column name which references the parent table name and then the column name. And then the next one, so now if you take in this student schema, so here for student, here the member number is also present here. So the membership member number is the parent table is membership, and then it is referenced in the student table. And then similarly we do for all the other tables also. Like for issue record, the foreign key is member number, and then the next even for issue record the other foreign key is book number. The next query is add check constraint to price column in the book table, find column in the issue record, and check that the value is above 5. So to do so, here we give alter table, the table name, add check, and then we give a condition. So the price has to be, it should be greater than 5. Only then we can enter the value inside that. And then after that, for issue record also we are checking whether the fine is greater than 5. And then the next one is the next query is rename issue record to issue record. So to change this, to replace the name, we give alter table, the original name of the table, rename to the new table name. So now its record is renamed to issue record. And the next one is also create a new database and list or show the database. So to show the database, we use create database and then the database name. The next query is we are asked to delete the column author from the book table. So for that we give alter table book, drop column and then the column name. And then after that the next one is we are asked to add the author column again back into the table here. Okay, so for that we use alter table, the table name, add author and the data type. So here it is alter table book, add author and then the data type. So I have used the command option to save all what I have done, and that's it for the first exercise. Thank you.